Holy shit, it's that time of the year, guys. CES 2022 is here. So let's quickly see what's happening. No way. AMD actually introduced their next gen desktop CPUs, Ryzen 7000 series. And Nvidia dropped their entry level budget gaming GPU 3050. Oh my god, guys. This video is going to be absolutely fun. Let's get started. Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? It's been like 4 to 5 days. I haven't posted any video on the channel, and thing is I was actually a bit not well, guys. I got a bit of fever and I had to take rest. But anyways, today I'm feeling like much better, so I thought chalo, let's finally make a video because I felt you guys will also be, waiting for my videos, right? Anyways, I guess this is our first video in 2022, right? So anyways, I want to wish you all again a very happy new year. And what a way to start this year, right? CES 2022 is here and lots of amazing stuff is happening, guys. New announcements, new launches, major launches actually from AMD, Intel, Nvidia, and lot of other brands, guys. And I'm like very excited to talk about all of these in this video. So let's get started. So first of all, guys, let's start with AMD. AMD is going like complete action packed for this CES 2022, and I'm like very excited to talk about their brand new CPUs, brand new GPUs as well, and lots of amazing stuff and technology updates, guys. So first, let's talk about the CPUs, guys. So for this year, both AMD and Intel has introduced their brand new lineup of mobile processors. So first, let's start about AMD. So until 2021, we had like AMD's Ryzen 5000 series mobile CPUs for all the laptops, right? Now they've finally updated it to their next generation Ryzen 6000 series mobile processors, and these new 6000 series processors are based on a new Zen 3 Plus architecture. Now this is mostly like based on Zen 3 only, but with slight updated architecture and designs, and they're naming it as Zen 3 Plus, and this is also based on like a 6 nanometer TSMC process only. And let me tell you, AMD has mainly designed these brand new 6000 series CPUs with reduced power consumption in mind, guys. So AMD is saying that there's almost like 40% reduced power consumption while doing tasks like browsing the web or maybe like watching Netflix and stuff like that. 40% reduced power consumption is actually pretty great, guys. So I'm like very excited to get my hands on the laptops and actually put this thing to a test and see how they perform. And coming to the performance part, there's also a huge upgrade in the performance as well. AMD is saying that these brand new 6000 series CPUs almost offer like 28% faster performance compared to the previous gen 5000 series CPUs. For example, take into consideration 5800U CPU, there's almost like 28% improved performance on the 6800U CPU, especially in the graphical performance side. Again, these benchmarks are something given by AMD, right? I won't believe unless I personally test it on a lot of other games, and then only I'll be able to share like my views and thoughts in practical world very soon on the channel. So you guys have to like click that bell icon on and stay tuned for all of these updates. So these were the major performance improvements in the 6000 series mobile processors. And coming to the integrated graphics side, now here also we are seeing a major bump in the performance, guys, and that is because unlike the previous gen, now AMD has finally integrated RDNA 2 built-in graphics on the 6000 series mobile CPUs, guys. Yeah, Vega series, finally bye bye. We are getting RDNA 2 built-in graphics over here, and AMD is saying that we'll get significant amount of improvement in graphical performance compared to Intel's Iris Xe and also their Nvidia's MX450 graphics, guys. So this is also something I'm like very excited to personally test it out and see. And along with that, AMD is also saying that the RDNA 2 integrated graphics comes with hardware accelerated ray tracing, guys. Like seriously, ray tracing on integrated graphics? Now this makes me very curious, and also they're saying that they're using a 50% larger GPU compute engine, guys. So major graphical performance improvement in terms of integrated graphics. So very excited for this. Now along with this, guys, these brand new 6000 series mobile processors also support DDR5 RAM as expected, and PCI Gen 4 support is also there. So that is pretty much it, guys. Major, all the information available on 6000 series mobile processors. Apart from that, we'll get to know about the models, variants, and all of that very soon. We'll just have to stay tuned until all the laptops are launched and available in the market. Now, keeping the CPUs aside, AMD has also introduced a couple of GPUs for both laptops and PCs as well, desktop variants as well. For the laptops now, we've got some brand new 6000S series GPUs, guys, made specially for slim and thin, ultra thin notebooks. And for the regular variants also in the 6000M series, they've added like a couple of more powerful variants to give like equal competition to Nvidia. So this is also something pretty nice. Now, keeping that aside, guys, let's come to the desktop variant. So you guys know, right, Nvidia has like recently introduced RTX 3050. We'll actually come to this point and talk about the GPU in a moment. But to give a competition to Nvidia on this segment also, AMD has introduced a brand new Radeon GPU that is like a counterpart for the RTX 3050, and this is named as the Radeon RX 6500 XT, guys, a brand new entry level GPU for all the budget gamers. And this is like the little brother of the 6600 series, but with cut down features and specs and everything like that. So it's got like 4 GB of VRAM on board, and AMD says that it offers better performance than GTX 16 series GPUs, almost like 1.2 or 1.4 times better performance compared to the 16 series. Now, I actually have a question for you people. I know that a lot of you people have gaming laptops at their home, right? So I want to know, like, how many of you people are actually having like Nvidia GPU powered laptops, and how many of you people are having like AMD powered gaming laptops? I'll leave a poll right over here, guys, so make sure to vote in that. So I want to see like what is the ratio between Nvidia and AMD. How many people actually go for what variant and which brand, especially while buying gaming laptops? Now this is going to be very interesting, so make sure to smash in that poll right over here. And wait a second, how did I forget this? Keeping the laptops aside, guys, coming to the desktop announcements and launches, AMD has something new for us. So you guys know, right, Intel's 12th gen Alder Lake came after AMD's 5000 series, and Intel took the glory of saying that their 12th gen i9 is the world's fastest CPU, right? But now, to give it like a counter attack, AMD has introduced a new Ryzen 7 variant of their CPU, guys, and this goes by the name Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. Now this is the same Ryzen 7 5800X only, same architecture, same specifications, but this actually comes with AMD's 3D V cache technology and offers like a dedicated 100 MB of cache on board. And because of this now, this CPU is actually performing like crazy fast, guys. AMD is claiming that it's actually faster than the Ryzen 9 5900X and also beats out Intel's 12th gen i9 12900K just by adding like 100 MB of cache. So this is also something very different, guys. I'm like quite curious, like how does it perform in actual world? I actually want to put this to a test and go neck to neck with Intel's 12th gen CPUs and see if it actually performs like that. So very excited for this only. We just have to wait until get my hands on this brand new CPU. And finally, coming to the topic that you people have been like eagerly waiting for in this video, AMD's next generation desktop processors, guys. And looks like, according to the rumors now, AMD will be naming it as 7000 series, guys. They'll be skipping the 6000 series, like similarly how they skipped the 4000 series and directly went to the 5000 series. We already have the 6000 mobile series CPUs for the laptop, so I guess they'll be naming 7000 for the desktop variants to differentiate between laptops and desktops. So that is my only guess. And these brand new 7000 Ryzen CPUs will be based on a brand new Zen 4 architecture, guys. That will be something like a 5 nanometer based process, and the best part is the performance, guys. And one more major thing I forgot to mention is the whole socket design will be different, guys. For the 7000 Ryzen series CPUs now, AMD will be using AM5 socket, guys, and this socket has like a complete different design, and this will be something similar to LGA socket because the pins on this brand new CPU will be present on the motherboard, guys, and not on the CPU. So AMD is trying to follow like Intel's pathway. I don't know why sudden change of hearts. This is also like very interesting. This time they're following that path. So I'm like pretty excited to see where it goes, guys. AMD didn't actually tell much about their CPU variants or anything about the performance or benchmarks also. They just gave like announcement. It's like a teaser, that's it, guys. And they told that you'll have to wait for all the detailed information, which they'll be revealing in like second half of 2022. So what are your hopes and expectations, guys? What sort of performance do you want to see, and are you excited about this platform jumping from AM4 to AM5 or not? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to read your comments. So these are all the major announcements from AMD's side, guys. Now moving on, let's also talk about Intel's major announcements for for CES 2022. Now, Intel, just like AMD, has introduced their brand new 12th gen Alder Lake mobile processors for laptops. So you can expect brand new gaming laptops from both the sides, guys, Intel and AMD. Now, choice will be very difficult for you because there'll be like neck to neck competition between both of these brands. So I guess you'll have to watch all of my videos for a detailed conclusion, like which one should you actually go first. So stay tuned. 2022 is gonna be like madness, guys. So coming to Intel's 12th gen mobile processors, Alder Lake CPUs, they've introduced almost like 28 different CPUs, guys. You've got P series, U series, and H series. H series are made for gaming, which I'm pretty sure you guys are excited about, and the remaining series are made for like notebooks and ultrabooks, low tier or mid-range category, different category laptops, I'd say. And in the H series, you got like 8 CPUs starting from i5 to i9, and Intel just wanna take the throne, guys, right now in the market, because with this brand new 12th gen i9 mobile processor, which is the 12900HK, which is the world's fastest gaming CPU right now for a laptop, guys. That is what Intel is telling. And it's a 14 core 20 thread monster gaming CPU, and that is clocked at 5 gigahertz, guys. So it even beats Ryzen's brand new 6000 series CPU in terms of performance. But we still don't know. These are like benchmarks from the company's side. We'll have to see how they actually perform in practical side. That we'll get to know only after eye testing it and sharing the results with you people. Now, if you talk about the raw performance, well, Intel is saying that this brand new 12th gen i9 CPU offers almost like 28% better performance compared to their 11th gen i9 in terms of gaming, guys. And if you look at the productivity side, there's like massive improvement, guys, almost like 44% higher performance compared to the 11th gen i9, using Adobe apps and creative sort of stuff. So that is like a major improvement these guys are talking about. So we'll have to see once we get our hands on it. So pretty excited for this. All right, guys, now comes the fun part of the video. I know you people have been waiting for this also. Let's talk about Nvidia's announcement, guys. So I'm pretty sure you guys might have already known like what Nvidia has announced for CES 2022. And yes, you're right, we're getting some brand new GPUs, guys. So to be precise, Nvidia has announced 2 GPUs. One is like the king of GPUs, guys, their brand new flagship level GPU, the 3090 Ti, and the second is the most entry level 30 series GPU, RTX 3050. Now you might be like, "Arey, I've already heard 3050. We've already been seeing this on laptops, right?" Correct. 3050 and 3050 Ti were available on laptops, but now finally Nvidia has decided to bring the 3050 for the desktop people also, for all the budget gamers. And this time they're telling that 3050 will be like the perfect upgrade alternative for GTX 16 series GPUs. And talking about the pricing, well, in the US, they're saying that they've priced it for around like $249, which is like pretty great, guys. It's under 18,000 rupees for them, but I'm pretty sure that won't be the case in India. I'm assuming that the pricing will be maybe somewhere around like 30,000 minimum. Now, that is what I'm guessing, but we never know how the situation will be. And first of all, these GPUs should be like available to buy. That is the main question, right? So let me you guys tell me, like, are you guys actually interested in getting the 3050 if it's available for such a reasonable price? So leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And talking about the specs, see, this 3050 is also based on Ampere architecture only, and yes, it does support ray tracing and DLSS also. And Nvidia is saying that it'll offer like major performance improvement with DLSS and ray tracing compared to 16 series GPUs. You can play like most of the AAA title games. Again, this is something we'll have to wait until I get my hands on it. And talking about the specifications of this card, let me quickly tell you that also. So RTX 3050 features 2560 CUDA cores with a base clock of 1.55 GHz and a boost clock of up to 1.78 GHz. And talking about the VRAM, the built-in memory, well, it's got around like 8 GB GDDR6 memory, guys, not the 6X, because it's an entry level, right? So can't expect that. So these are the main specifications, and the brand is saying that minimum power supply requirements are around like 550 watt, guys. So you'll be good to go if you have a 550 watt power supply in your setup. So that is about the entry level card from Nvidia. And coming to the king of all GPUs, guys, previously it was 3090, now we got like 3090 Ti, guys. Now this is a monstrous sized GPU. Have you seen the announcement trailer, the guy holding the GPU? Madness, triple slot GPU this huge. Now imagine how big aftermarket cards are gonna be. Now talking about the specs guys, it still does have the same 24 GB of VRAM only, same as 3090, but it's much more faster guys, almost 7.7 times faster memory clock compared to the 3090. And not only that, this time you're getting like 40 teraflops of GPU performance, which is like 11% faster than 3090. So definitely performance improvement is there. But what about the pricing? 3090 itself was around like 1.5 1.6 lakh rupees. I think this will be like above 2 lakh rupees in India. No, not sure. I don't even know like will this be available or how many people will actually get it. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. So that's it guys, major announcements from Nvidia. And moving on, we did get a couple of other announcements also from the consumer electronics side. Like from Sony guys, we've got a couple of brand new Bravia XR TVs available. These guys have introduced like world's first quantum dot OLED TVs guys. Like seriously, previously now Sony TVs, OLED TVs, they used to get panels from LG, but this time they've used Samsung QLED panels, guys, and that is the reason they've got this new hybrid kind of sort of design saying quantum dot OLED TVs. And these are, prone to offer like higher brightness, deeper blacks, and you'll get like much vivid colors, guys. So this is also something I'm really excited to get my hands on. See, previously until like 2018, 2019, I used to personally go to CES, guys, and that experience was like completely different. It was so awesome, guys. I used to get enjoy so much the whole trip. There used to be like hundreds of booths and stalls at that CES exhibition, and it was so much fun, guys, meeting all people over there. But after COVID, the whole situation changed. I didn't get a chance to go to CES only in the last 2 to 3 years. I don't know when I'll visit CES next. I don't want to get my hopes high, but anyways, hope that at least next year I'll get to go to CES, and I'll show you some live footage from over there. Anyways, if you haven't watched my previous CES vlogs now, my old CES vlogs, I would definitely advise you to search my CES videos on YouTube and watch them, because I covered some amazing tech and stuff in my videos. Make sure to watch them. And yes, if you talk about smartphones, we did get a couple of smartphones, but the only thing that got me excited was the brand new OnePlus 10 Pro. Apart from that, I didn't get that much of excitement from the other stuff. What did you feel like? This was crazy tech, this was something new from this brand? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and we'll have like a small discussion, and it'll be fun. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and got to learn so much about all these new announcements and launches, and I'm pretty sure you guys are very excited to see more content like this and dedicated content on these products also. So stay tuned for that on my channel, guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos, and I'll see you all in my next one.